Hey, what's going on, everybody? Son Yonatan back again with another post. So this post, it just came off my mind right now, and I was just thinking, sometimes it's kind of hard to find the words to go ahead and make a video. But sometimes you don't really have to find the words. Sometimes the words will come to you. And it may sound cliche or cringy, but that's the truth of the matter. And that's something that I want to share, because a lot of the times these thoughts kind of come off freestyle. Now, I really like a well-scripted video, a well-thought-out video, a well-properly planned, edited, good lighting, and great sound. But sometimes the truth and the stuff that you really need to hear comes out in the spur of the moment. Now, I wanted to come up here today because it's what I like to do. I like to make YouTube videos. I like to make content. And I know a lot of people out there, y'all want to do something similar. You want to start making videos, making moves for yourself, making moves for your own business, for your own brand. And it may be able to help people in a lot of different ways. You may be into beauty. You may have a hair business. You may do taxes. You may be a financial advisor. You may do handmade dolls or crafts or something like that. Everybody has a unique talent and a unique set of skills and things that, that make them more special and unique than anybody else in the specific matter, in that specific skill. What I'm trying to get at is that making content, for me at least, is what I'm supposed to be doing. It helps me to get into the flow. Everybody has their own flow of the thing that they feel comfortable in. Like, sometimes I get in the flow when I'm drawing. Sometimes I get in the flow when I'm cooking. And sometimes I get in the flow when I'm exercising and I'm working out. You want to stay in that pocket. You want to be able to tap into that pocket in every moment. And I just want to tell you that you can change your life today. You can change your life overnight. And it's not just by saying it, it's by the thoughts. It's by the changing how you believe about yourself inside. See, until you change about how you believe yourself inside, it doesn't matter how much action you take on the outside. Because the core belief, it's your subconscious mind. It's your heart's desire that feels that emotion so intensely, that fuels your body to go ahead and make the, physical action. But it all starts from a thought. And the more that we can think on good things and the things that we want, the ideal situation, then the more these things will become apparent to us in our reality, and then we will be able to magnetize them to us easier and in a more efficient fashion. We'll be able to start see the patterns more. Just like how whenever you learn a new skill and you take on a new task, the first time that you ever do that, it may be very, very challenging. Like when I first started doing push-ups, it hurt like hell. But now that I've been doing it for a few months now, I can knock out 100, within a day of working without it being so taxing on my body. But, just a few weeks ago, that wasn't the same story. The key is staying in the flow, getting into that feeling, but also the repetition. We have to repetition our mind. Because as much time as we spend to work on ourselves, we also have self-sabotaged, and the world has attacked us, basically programming us and putting obstacles in the way so we behave a certain way. And now that we are aware of this and we are free thinkers, we can take this moment right now to go in and say, I am ideal, I am whole. I am choosing right now to understand that all is within. All wealth, all health, all relationship is the relationship with the one. Because the one is all, and the all is everything, and the all is within all, and everything has a piece of the all within it. And what all that means is that all you're dealing with is yourself. Every interaction, every condition is a projection of your subconscious mind. Beliefs that you have about yourself deep, deep down. So what beliefs do you have about the world? I'm starting to pay attention to these beliefs that I have about the world more and more. And I can see when something is negative or it's affecting me a certain way. I can feel it in my heart space. And I can feel it in the space between me and everything around me. When I'm in the flow and when I'm doing exactly what I need to do, it feels like I'm floating in space. Like everything is balanced correctly. Like nothing's too close, nothing's too far. You know, I'm not overwhelmed with anything, and at the same time, I'm not lacking of anything. I have the perfect amount of everything in every moment. All I must do is become aware of it, because that's all life is believing and remembering what is. And that's the only thing that's continuing the continuance that has always been. You know, it's because it started. You know, we had a premise and we went off that premise and now we believed, you know, and that has created the whole construct of our reality. Imagine if we were born into another world. That's all we would have known. But anyways, this is a lot of different type of topics to go ahead and talk about in today's video. But like I said, sometimes the words just come. So I hope that you enjoyed this post, and I plan on making more and more posts as these thoughts come up. And I plan to sit with myself so that I'm able to tap into these thinkings and this knowledge, as well as do research and post more content that even you guys suggest in the comments. So again, if you like this video, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment if you had resonated with anything that I said. Hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.